Hello friends, welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Rachel and I'm a reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. So I buy liquidation merchandise online and I resell it for a profit. I do my unboxing videos for this channel and I come back 90 days later to let you know if I've actually made money. So today I'm doing a 90-day update on the Boutique by the Box Preppy Brands box. I'll have the original video link down below if you want to watch it, and if you want to see if I actually made money on this box, definitely stick around. So this was when Boutique by the Box first started getting the J. Crew and Madewell new with tag, new without tag customer returns merchandise. And I believe it was before they started sorting it by type. So now if you were to go on the website, they have like a dresses and denim box, a tops and bottoms box, a swim box, a kids box, etc. And back when they first started getting this stuff in, it was all just like one box. So that's what this is. They've since kind of parted it out a little bit better. But this box had everything from like t-shirts to dresses to pants. And so I wanted to give you an update on how this did. So if you like reseller content, certainly consider subscribing to my channel. I love doing unboxing videos for my channel, and I love coming back 90 days later to see if I actually made money. With a box like this, I typically want to double my initial investment, so we're going to see if I actually was able to do that. Hit that like button if you would, that really helps out my channel. And let me know in the comments if you ordered one of these early on, how did it do for you? I'm definitely interested to know. So let's get right into it. I paid for this box $260, which, by the way, if you're shopping on boutiquebythebox.com, I do have an affiliate code. The code is Oh Yeah. If the box you're looking for is not available, you can sign up for their email alerts and you'll get an email as soon as it becomes available. So this box was probably listed at like $300 or so, and maybe I was able to take the 10% off with my code, because they do let me use my own code, which is pretty cool. So I listed 17 out of the 20 items in this box. There were 3 items. I remember one of them was a dress with a broken strap, and then there were 2 other items that they were flawed to the point that I just didn't want to deal with them, so I didn't list them. But of the 17 that I had listed, I sold all 17, and I love when I get to say that. Ideally, after 90 days, I want to have sold everything. I mean, that's the ultimate goal, right? So I will be showing you in this case everything that's sold. There's nothing to show you that hasn't sold, so that's great. And then at the end, I'll talk about whether or not I would buy this box, again, based on the results of this one. So let's get right into it. The item that sold for the least amount of money was actually the last thing to sell, and it's because on my Poshmark, I started selling like mystery bundles just to try to move some inventory, and I had them listed by size. There are still a few available if you're looking. Shameless plug, if you're shopping, go check out my Poshmark. But anyway, I needed one more piece in the size extra large to fulfill a 5-pound order, and this was the last piece out of the box. So I went ahead and put it in the bundle, and so my sale price is marked as $7.29, but that's because I took the amount I got for the bundle, divided it by the amount of pieces in the bundle, which is where that came from. So this was the last thing to go for the lowest price. It was a size extra large and it was a crop top. So there you have it. $7.29 is what I got for it. I paid $15.29 per piece, so I was definitely at a loss on that one, but that's okay. I was able to close out this box. Then I had the perfect vintage tee in Sage Mist. This was a size 2 extra small. And I'm like, okay, great. A size 2 extra small t-shirt. Fantastic. I'm not going to sell this. But actually it did sell on eBay for $10. Again, not profitable, but I did recover some of the money on the box. And you'll see as we go on, there were some more substantial pieces in this box that made up for this less substantial stuff. Although I fully understand why they probably got some complaints about this, and that's why they maybe decided to like part it out in different categories. But anyway, here's another t-shirt. This was the vintage tee in Dry Rose Stripe. This was a medium. $10 Poshmark sale, and this one sold in a bundle. There was the cutout knot front tank top. I actually have another one of these that I just got in. But this was a $13.99 eBay sale. So you see all this little dinky stuff at the bottom of the list here. There was this cotton short sleeve relaxed sweatshirt. This was an extra small. It sold on Kidizen, which I love Kidizen sales because they take like the least amount of fees of any platform. So my sale price was $19.15 is what I have in my notes here. Kidizen everything is free shipping, so it probably sold for like, I don't know, $24 with free shipping or something like that. And I removed the shipping cost and then put in my notes the amount that it sold for minus the shipping. Then there was a pair of perfect vintage jean shorts in an off-white. These were a $20 eBay sale. They sold, so I listed all this stuff at the end of July, and these sold at the end of September. Somebody, I think, sent me a $20 offer, which I went ahead and accepted because a pair of white shorts at the end of September, we're out of summer. It's either take that $20 or let them sit all winter long. So I opted just to take the $20 on those. There was another pair of shorts. These were a size 32 from J. Crew. Actually, I think these were the only J. Crew anything in this whole box. But these were a $22 eBay sale. Again, sold at the end of September. So somebody sent me an offer. I'm not going to not take it. Then there was this white courier shirt, size small from Madewell. This was a $25 Poshmark sale. There was the Leighton mini slip dress. This was the color ashed orange. Again, very summery piece. I received a few more of these in a more recent box that are actually midi length, but this one is the mini length. This one was a size 10 and it sold for $25 on Poshmark. Again, we're not super profitable yet here. It gets better, I promise. There was this 100% linen sleeveless top. This was a $30 Poshmark sale. That was great. That one sold right away. Actually, this one sold within 24 hours of me listing it. So, hey, I'll take it. I'd be willing to bet I took an offer on that one too. Then there was a pair of tailored tapered black pants. These were a $33 eBay sale in a size 4. In hindsight, I almost wonder if I could have got a little more for those, but it is what it is. They are sold. Then there were the perfect vintage street jeans in tile white. These were a $40 eBay sale. These only took a few days to sell. In fact, I probably don't even have a screenshot for those. There were the Harlow wide leg ankle pants. These are a great style. I've gotten these in almost every single J. Crew Madewell box I've ordered, and they sell super quick. Again, I probably don't have a screenshot. No, these are Poshmark. These sold on Poshmark for $40, and they only took about 2 weeks. There was the light spun cover up maxi dress. This was a $42 Poshmark sale. This sold at the end of October, and this is obviously it's white. It's a very summery piece. So, hey, I will take it. Another one I don't have a screenshot for. These were the Neil straight leg pants in dried rose. These were a $44.99 eBay sale. So, these sold after actually only a few days. Side note, it's annoying when I go over 90 days and in doing my updates, and the stuff that sells on eBay, and if it sells really quickly, I don't have screenshots for. I upgraded my list perfectly to the Pro Plus plan, and I no longer feel the need to delete my sold items out of my catalog. I used to because they sort of bogged down the system, and my sold listings had kind of gotten in my way. But the way the new list perfectly interface is set up, I can leave my sold items in there and not have to worry about deleting them. So once we catch up to 90-day update wise, because I think I updated like 2 months ago now, I did the update. So anyway, eventually I'll still be able to show you pictures. Even if I don't have the eBay like sold screenshot, I can show you a picture of what it is. I'm not quite there yet, but eventually I will be. So my apologies, it's getting fixed. Then I had this ruffled one shoulder midi dress, very nice dress, $50 Poshmark sale. This one sold in about a month. And the highest selling item out of this box was actually one of the last things to sell. So I'm kind of glad, you know, we waited for the right buyer. This was the double tie cutout sweetheart dress in white. This sold in November 16th. So this was listed a little over 90 days, but it ended up being a $59.99 eBay sale. So 17 out of 20. I was disappointed that there were 3 items I couldn't list because of the flaws. This box is like customer returns, and I have found in even like the more recent ones I've ordered, almost every piece has some kind of light flaw. And when I say light flaw, I mean like super light, like a little tiny makeup stain, a little tiny pull in the fabric, something that would like not even be visible unless you really looked for it, or like I'm very easily able to remove a stain with a Tide stick, like that sort of very minor type flaw. But this box had 3 pieces that just were too big of flaws for me to deal with. One of them being a really nice dress that I actually gave to somebody. Well, I sold to somebody for like what I paid for it so that they could fix it and resell it. But anyway, my cost of goods, just to recap, was $260. My profit on this box is $190.17. So I spent $260 and my profit is $190. So I didn't quite double my money. But there were also 3 items I didn't list that maybe I could have put some effort into that I didn't. And also, it's all sold. And also, it was super easy to find the style names of this stuff and get the descriptions and the stock photos for examples. So as far as how easy it was for me to get this stuff listed, relatively effortless. Very, very easy for me to do, fit right into my normal process. So that was great. And the fact that it's all sold, that's great also. I mean, that's huge. I don't have a bunch of inventory I can't get rid of sitting around. So it's all sold. So profit-wise, no, it wasn't the absolute best. It didn't hit the mark of what I feel is ideal. But is it a good box? Yeah, I would say so. And actually, and if you check my channel, you'll see I've got other Madewell J. Crew boxes from Boutique by the Box since this one. And since they've broken it out by item type and priced accordingly, in my opinion, they're even better. So like there's one that's all tops and bottoms. There's ones that's all like dresses and denim. And they're priced accordingly based on what's in there. So if you order the tops and bottoms one, you're going to get t-shirts, but the cost per piece is less than the dresses and denim, which that stuff is pulled out, but the cost is higher. So I do like that they've done that. Again, if you want to check boutiquebythebox.com, take 10% off your order if you're getting one of these for yourself. Definitely let me know what you think and how you did if you ordered one of these back in the day, if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to see more unboxing videos. I definitely have more coming up here in the future, especially from Boutique by the Box. And hit that like button on the way out if you don't mind. That really does help out my channel as well. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will catch you in the next one.